Me and you and the Senate when we are voting yes, when people are voting no. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor, my sister Kamar. Yeah, those were interesting times. To the Speaker of the Senate, the Deputy Speaker, my sister, the host Senator, my colleague governors, the clerk, and all the staff, and the honorable senators, good afternoon. Let me first congratulate you all on your election or nomination as senators to the 13th Parliament. I'm aware of the grueling journey you all undertook to be where you are today. Secondly, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you to our county of diversity. But you can also call it, or recently it's called Nakuru Girls. And the bedrock of Kenyan politics as well. Not to mention the many investment opportunities lurking in our midst. As the governor, I have the best of plans to make the county the destination of choice for all our visitors, including yourselves and many other people, and the many other people you represent from your counties. Honorable senators, the request to make these opening remarks as you embark on your long 5 years as senators is not only a privilege, but a great honor from the Senate, granted this is my first time to interact with you following my election as the governor. It is even more remarkable, bearing in mind I had the opportunity to serve the county as a senator in the 12th Parliament and County Assembly Speaker at the onset of devolution. For this, I profusely thank the people of Nakuru for the trust and faith in my leadership. Honorable senators, as you take up your hallowed roles as defenders of devolution and the counties, allow me to share with you my experience in the 12th Parliament in the hope that we can build upon the successes achieved this far and address challenges experienced. The role of the Senate and the senators is well provided for by the Constitution and other legal statutes. These roles primarily focus on the entrenchment of devolution, representation, protection of the counties, and above all, oversight over the public or state officers and institutions. Over the years, the role of the Senate and individual senators has come under sharp focus and questions abound whether the country's bicameral system is a panacea to the socio-economic challenges facing the country. I dare say many have questioned the necessity of the Senate in the legislative architecture of the country. There are questions regarding whether the Senate is a true defender of the counties in the national discourse and whether the Senate has lived up to its constitutional calling of representing the counties. Honorable senators, these questions have been fueled by a number of factors. One, the perception that the Senate is inferior or subservient to the sister chamber, the National Assembly. Two, the incessant jostling for the control of the counties by either house. We have unfortunately witnessed increased legal tussles in our courts involving both chambers. Three, the apparent conflict created by our constitution regarding the exercise of concurrence by both chambers, constitutional powers over county matters. A case in point is how many bills and special bills are processed by both the Senate and the National Assembly. The provisions of Article 109, 113, and 127 are quite instructive. Four, the unresolved flashpoints between county governments and the Senate. Questions abound on whether the Senate is usurping the powers of county governments relating to enactment of laws in line with the 4th schedule. Further, the jury is still out if county public or state officers should concurrently be subjected to the oversight of both the Senate and the county assemblies. 5, the vagueness in the definition of what constitutes matters concerning counties has seen the proliferation of all manner of bills and policies from both the Senate and the National Assembly. Honorable Senators, the outlined challenges, among others, must be confronted head-on since they undermine the authority of the Senate, imperial devolution, and undermine the will of the people. The Senate must urgently work on these perceptions and realities. In an attempt to address the integrity, fiefdom battles, and the constitutional shortcomings, I urge the Senate to, among other things, set up a dispute resolution mechanism between the two chambers and county governments. 2, consider the possibility of constitutional changes aimed at granting the Senate exclusive powers over the counties. This to clarify mandate and scope of authority for each organ. I hold the view that symmetrical bicameralism, as is the case now, has not found appropriate balance, and thus the need for constitutional changes, perhaps. 3, consider the development of better engagement framework with the counties. The oversight role of the Senate over the county governments should not be to the detriment of the counties and her people. Incessant wars must be tamed for devolution to work. Finally, improving citizens' quizzical view of the Senate. Truth be told, the general population may not quite understand the role of the Senate. Few know the role and the importance of the Senate in the allocation of resources to the counties, though I also believe they are getting to become a little more aware than they were in past years. And also the Senate's role in controlling the excesses of the county chiefs. Real finally, Rohini Nilekani, an Indian writer, once noted, "We cannot be mere consumers of good governance. We must be participants, and we must be co-creators." Honorable Senators, the Senate, like a vanguard, must now, more than ever before, scale up the tenets of democracy and governance structures for wealth creation and prosperity. Thank you.